And it's been a busy last few months for Governor Newsom with schools, then vaccines, and then wildfire season. But one thing that continues to loom over him is the chance of a recall election. Today, the Secretary of State's office posting the results of the verified signatures gathered for the recall, which has those behind the efforts now celebrating. Checking in with 23ABC's Kylie Walker, who is joining us live in downtown Bakersfield with the latest on the next steps in those recall efforts. What can you tell us, Kylie?
Well, a petition was started last June by a former retired sheriff over in Yolo County, and since then the movement has grown, and now the chances of getting onto the ballot are all but certain.
The only question that's going to be asked is, shall he be recalled? And the answer is going to be yes.
That's the hope for Randy Economy with the official Recall Gavin 2020 campaign. This as they come one step closer to their goal.
It's a historical day, but it's not about us. It's about the people.
On Monday, the California Secretary of State office announced that the Recall Newsom effort has officially met the signature requirement that was needed to put Governor Newsom on a ballot sometime this year. Together, Economy and thousands of petitioners across the state gathered more than 2 million signatures, more than 1.6 million of which were verified, and 49,000 plus were gathered here in Kern County.
I have friends on both sides of the aisles. They laughed. They said it's impossible. There's no way.
Holden Economy joined in on this initiative as they do not agree with Newsom's policies, and they both believe that he could have handled the pandemic differently. And although Newsom announced the state could open as soon as June 15th, Hole says the damage has already been done.
And I thought, it's a little too late. My friends lost businesses. My friends' kids lost scholarships.
But in response to this announcement, Newsom weighing in, saying in part, this Republican recall threatens our values and seeks to undo the important progress we've made. He goes on to say there's too much at stake. And this isn't the first time that the state may see a recall election. The last one was 18 years ago.
I think it was 2003 with Gray Davis, and he lost the recall. And of course, Arnold Schwarzenegger became the new governor as a result.
Local political analyst Alan Bowler says if the majority votes to recall Newsom, then voters would be prompted to the next step.
Next section then will say, if the governor's recalled, who ought to be the next governor? It will include many Republicans. It'll include many independents. It'll also include many Democrats.
Now, each county will have until April 29th to submit any more of their verified signatures. And then following this, there will be a 30-day period where people can withdraw any signatures that they would like to. Now, of course, this is a developing story. We will have all of the updates throughout the year. But until then, in Bakersfield, I'm Kylie Walker, 23ABC, connecting you.